Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reading from my diary. So I've had this diary for many years now, and the specific entry that I wrote that I'm going to be reading today is from when I was 13, November 17th, and it was on a Friday. I was in a bad place. As a distraction, I decided to write in here. And I remember I wrote this at around 12 because I was really tired, but I didn't know how to get my emotions out. So I decided, as a healthy way to take out my emotions, I can just write it all out. And I'm proud of myself for doing that. So before I get started, I just want to say I'm sorry for the bright light. I was debating on if I should cover the light or not, but I was like, you know what, it's natural and that's okay. And then if you hear my sister mowing the lawn, then try to ignore it. Okay. Well, to start this off, I know that many people are being bullied, harassed, and judged. I do not think that anybody should be treated this way for any reason. Just because you don't wear makeup doesn't mean you're ugly. You're actually being brave and showing the real you. Just because you don't play a sport doesn't mean that you are not strong. Just because somebody called you fat or skinny doesn't mean that you are. And if anybody ever makes fun of you because you are fat or skinny, just remember that they are most likely jealous or just trying to pick on you. People will try to find the smallest things to pick on you so they can feel better about themselves. Don't let people get to you. You might not realize this, but every 1 in 10 teenagers have depression, anxiety, or even suicidal thoughts. That's 1 out of 10 teenagers. 1 out of 10 teenagers are dealing with depression, anxiety, or suicidal thoughts, which means that in almost every class you have has at least one person dealing with depression, anxiety, or suicidal thoughts. Many people fake smiles. These problems can cause major impact on society. Each year, 34,000 people commit suicide, and that probably has increased by now, since I wrote this back a couple years ago. 25 million Americans suffer from depression each year, and over 50% die from suicide because of major depression. So next time when you see somebody sitting alone, ask if there's anything wrong, and maybe you can help that person. If you see anybody being bullied, stand up for that person. Simple actions like these could affect many lives. Nobody should have to deal with this, and I wish that we people could be kind enough to each other. We need to feel some empathy. Put yourself in that person's shoes and see how they would feel. So during this time, I was also getting bullied for wearing a headscarf and for standing up for my religion, basically, and my beliefs. And I had a really hard time because I didn't know how to express my feelings, basically. And whenever I did, I'd get in trouble by the teacher or whatever. So this next part is mainly what I was struggling with, I guess you can say. Why do people judge other people because of their race or religion? Why do people make fun of you because of how you look? Why do people talk negatively behind your back? Why do people make you want to feel terrible about yourself? Why do people harass each other? Why don't we people just be kind to one another? Why can't people just understand how I feel? Why don't people understand that their actions can affect people's lives? Why don't people understand that they're affecting other people's lives negatively? And the rest stuff that I wrote is me venting, basically. But it's pretty unfortunate, I feel like, knowing that at such a young age I went through all this. And I know that I'm not the only one. Like, I'm definitely not the only one. But knowing that people went through all that trauma and went through people, like, I would go to school every day, get harassed, and there was nothing I could do about it. Whenever I tried to stand up for myself, I'd just get put down by others. So I eventually had to teach myself how to be strong and how to fight off those negative people. And over time, I realized that those people are just trying to hurt you. They have nothing good to do in their lives other than to hurt people. Like, that's their entertainment, to hurt you. So don't let those people get to you. And I know it sounds like hard. Like, I know it's hard to just like ignore those people when they're pounding you with negativity. But sometimes it's like, it's gonna be worth it at the end. And like I always say, prove those people wrong. Like, I cannot wait for the day where I'm going to be able to say that I proved those people wrong, where I'm showing them my accomplishments and where I'm showing them how much of a better person I am. And yeah, so like, I'm excited for that day. Anyways, I'm sorry for this weird video. I just tried to make it real and raw, and I hope that you guys have a great day today. Try to stay safe, and yeah, if you have any other YouTube video ideas, please let me know. And if you want me to read any more stuff from my diary, I'll gladly do that. Just let me know in the comments, and I hope that you guys have a great day. Bye!